math students. All right, this is our very last part of this book, 7.6 part 3. Now there were 2 check your understandings in this section. I've gone over them both, but today I thought I would go over question 13 on page 449. So page 449, we're going to do number 13, and I'm going to tell you your assignment. Okay, so on that page it says, for questions 13 through 17, tell whether the linear system that models each problem has one solution, no solution, or infinite solutions. Justify your answer. You do not have to solve the problems. Okay, so you don't have to solve the problem to tell me. You just got to set up your system of linear equations. Okay, so let's do 13 together. We can talk about the other ones. 13. You'll have to look in your book, but it shows a couple of pictures here. And it says, what are the masses of large container and the small container? Okay, so they have different container sizes you'll see there, and then they have the different weights, okay, the masses on the other side. So let's make up a couple of equations by looking at those pictures. From the first one, you could do, it doesn't really matter for this type of thing, you're really trying to get the answer, but just, I'm going to do a let statement. Let's let x equal the number of large containers, and let's let y equal the number of small containers. Okay, so from there, in the first one I can see that there are 2 large. Okay, we said large was x, so 2 large plus, and they look like 1 small, so y, equals, and then let's look at the kilograms. 1, 2, 3 kilograms. So I just write a 3. All right, for our second one, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large containers. How many small? 1, 2, 3. 3, y, equals, and let's count that up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. So a couple ways that you can solve this, or tell me not solve like find the answer, but tell me if it has one solution, no solution, or infinite solutions. Right off the bat, my eyes can pick something up. When I look at these, I can see that if I multiply this by a certain number, I will end up with this. 2 times what gives me 6? 1 times what gives me 3? 3 times what gives me 9? You can see that if I multiply this whole thing by 3, I would get this. So what do we have here? We have 2 equal linear equations, really. Okay, so if they are equal or the same, that tells me if I were to graph them, whatever it looks like, it would be on top, right? So therefore, how many solutions would this one have? Infinite, right? Infinite solutions. Now let's just say that you didn't pick up with your eyes, okay, that correlation or that number you could have multiplied by to get the other. What else could you do? Okay, let's go back. The other thing that you could do, if you were not sure, is you would change both of these equations, I'm just going to rewrite them, into your y equals mx plus b form. So I'm just going to rewrite those and we'll do that, okay? If you're like, yeah, I know how to do it, just stop the video. But, so I have 2x plus y equals 3, and then over here I had 6x plus 3y equals 9. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that though. Over here I have y equals negative 2x plus 3, done. Over here, let's do it, 3y equals negative 6x plus 9. Oh, let's divide by 3. So I'd have y equals 6 divided by 3, negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. All right, now let's take a look. Oh, looky, they are the same, okay? So because they're the same, they have the same slope and the same y-intercept, they are the same line, right? So that line would be drawn on top of the other line. And so you would have infinite solutions. So 2 ways of kind of solving that. All right, that was number 13. So that's the only one I'm going to go over with you. But for the rest, you could look through those. Same idea. Set up your system and then just look, just like we've been doing the other days, okay? So for your assignment, I want you to do, okay, this is on page 448, number 7A, B, and C. All right, you'll see those. It says determine the number of solutions in each linear system. Okay, that's very similar to our check your understanding number 1. And so 7, and 15. And number 15. 15 will just be one where you're going to tell me how many solutions that system has. You do not have to solve it, okay? Just like the last one we just did. All right, as always, if you have any questions, please do be in touch. It would be my pleasure to help you. Otherwise, have a great day.